I beat him. 3 years, 4 months, 11 days faster than anyone predicted. And right now, I'm standing in a room, alone, looking at a number on a screen. Trillion. With a T. I should be smiling. I'm not. I remember the exact night I decided this was going to happen. I wasn't sleeping, I was scrolling, seeing his name everywhere, his face everywhere, and something in my chest just tightened. Not jealousy. Not exactly. Something quieter. Something meaner. I told myself it was ambition. I told myself a lot of things. For years, every decision I made had his name attached to it, somewhere in the back of my mind. Every deal, every sleepless night, every relationship I let go cold because I was busy building something. I used to think I was building an empire. Now I think I was building a case to prove I was better than him. And the strange part, the part nobody warns you about, is how good that felt, how alive it made me feel. Chasing someone gives you a kind of energy that chasing a dream never does, because a dream is soft, a dream lets you rest. A rival never lets you rest. I used to wake up and check his moves before I checked my own family's messages. I didn't notice that happening. That's the thing about obsession. It doesn't announce itself. It just quietly becomes your personality. Somewhere in year 2, I stopped asking, what do I want? I started asking, what would beat him? Small difference in words. Massive difference in a life. I got faster, smarter, colder, honestly. I started seeing people as either useful or irrelevant to the goal. I started seeing time as either productive or wasted. I stopped calling my mother back some weeks, not because I didn't love her, but because loving her didn't move the number. I told myself, once I win, I'll fix all of it. Once I win, I'll rest. Once I win, I'll come back to being a person. I won. I'm standing here. And the first thing I felt wasn't joy. It was silence. A silence so loud it scared me. Because I built my entire identity around catching a man who, I found out later, barely thought about me at all. He wasn't running from me. I was running towards a ghost I created in my own head. All that fire, all those years, aimed at someone who wasn't even looking back. That's when it hit me, the real cost of this. Not the money I made. The years I skipped, the dinners I missed, the version of me that used to laugh easily, that used to sit quietly without needing to prove anything. I killed that version of myself to build this one. And I keep asking myself now, staring at this number, was it him I wanted to beat? Or was it some smaller, scared version of me, the one who once felt invisible, the one who thought if I ever became enough, people would finally look at me differently? Maybe that's the real $1 trillion question. Not how do you win, but who do you lose on the way to winning. I have the title now. Second man to ever touch this number. First man to beat him to it. But at night, when it's quiet, when there's no leaderboard, no headline, no name to chase, I sit with myself. And for the first time in years, I don't know who that is.